How you guys doing? Trying to make some more money doing live wagering. That's the whole mission of tonight's show, just to see if we can improve upon our 5-1 record. I think we can do it, and I'm hopeful that we can do that. And so that's what we're using the platform right now, the Insider's Room. We're going to try to use it for live wagering. We think that's the most effective way to do live streaming and stuff, because people can follow along and make the wagers themselves. We're doing it mostly during timeouts and commercial breaks, because that's when the sportsbooks will update the lines. I only have access to sides, totals, money lines, first halves, and I don't have access to player props like a lot of the people on the East Coast of the United States. And like some of the panelists, some of the guys that will be on the show tonight. Greg the Greek, he's our live wagering specialist. He's just a guy that we met through our Discord, and he's just really sharp, and so we're calling him our live wagering specialist. And yeah, no, he's helped us to our 5-1 record for sure. So yeah, I'm using Jazz Sportsbook to do my live wagering, and I'm loving it. They have competitive lines. So as far as that whole part of it, Jazz has been great. They're sponsoring our Twitch contest, a monthly contest, which actually I gotta start that up. What am I thinking? There we go. That's the one thing I forgot. All right, and so now that's going. So yeah, Jazz's the Twitch contest. So there it is. You can, if you're on Twitch, you can make your bets on Twitch now. So I'm gonna go Eagles. No, bet Eagles 10,000. Anyways, that's the whole purpose of the show, to do live wagering and improve upon our record, and to showcase and have some fun and talk to some of these guys and some of their bets. And one of the guys that's going to come on before Greg the Greek is Dan Kaiser, and Dan's a covers expert, so he's on one of the biggest pick selling sites in the world, and he's been a big part of all of this to begin with. And so yeah, we're gonna talk to him about some of I don't know, I guess some of the bowls coming up, and college basketball's kind of, you know, coming to the forefront and everything. And all right, so whenever Dan's ready, I'm ready to bring him in. I think he said he needed like 10 more minutes. Come on, Mixer. So I don't know what to make of this game tonight, and the next one, I'm afraid, is just not that much better. We'll skip ahead to the Thursday game, where it is the Jets at the Ravens. So Baltimore's a 15-point favorite, basically. Yeah, Monday. Tonight, the Giants at the Eagles. Eli Manning is back, and so I posted a poll on my Twitter asking who they thought would have a bigger statistical weekend, Eli Manning or Tom Brady, and was like 67% in favor of Eli Manning to have a bigger statistical weekend. I don't know what did Tom finish with yesterday. Doesn't look that bad anymore, the weather. It looks like the weather's already passed. It's just wet. So all the underbetters are hating it now. So yeah, just like last time, I don't have anything on the game going into this. So, Greg, if you're watching, lots of action going on in our Discord, so you guys should join that. The Discord's rocking. Look at this. These guys are giving out winners all the time in here. There's some really big bettors in here, and other members of other Discords and stuff that regularly share stuff in here. So it's pretty sweet, man. Sweet. Well, whenever Dan the Kaiser is ready to go, we'll bring him on. Because we got to wait for the first little bit of scoring to happen in the game, and then the live action kicks in, and we can bring Greg in. If he's watching, then he can know that I don't have anything going in on it, so I don't need to hedge or do anything like that. Just try to take advantage of some stuff, I guess. Doesn't look like the rain's that bad anymore at all or anything. The wind is gone, the rain is fine. Yeah, so, come on. So yeah, I did hit another bookie killer the last time out. There it is, the bookie killer of the day that I'm looking on Mixer anyway at this exact moment. 23-13 since I started streaming, so I'm suggesting a play on the New Orleans Pelicans, who have lost 8 in a row. Can you believe that I'm actually suggesting that? At home to Detroit, who's won, I think 4 or 5 or 3 or 4, but either way, I think maybe 3 in a row. Well, there you go. That's what I am suggesting. And yeah, that's actually a true documented record of those plays that I've been giving away since I started streaming and doing this. And I really didn't have any idea what I was going to do with the show, as I've said a million times, but now we sort of have a platform to do whatever we want with, and the live wagering part has been cool. I recently did some live wagering, or not live wagering, but just some wagering on esports, and I used the Jazz Sports esports platform, and that was great. That was really exciting. There's like 175,000 people watching these matches at any given time, and Yeah, it was good. The whole thing, because just the way they have the whole platform set up. It has the video there, and you can also see all your wagers. It breaks it down. Yeah, different sections and all the different leagues, and so it was, yeah. At this point, it's just about getting content out there, just keeping the repetition going. As Greg has pointed out, it's about just doing it, even if no one's watching. You just got to keep putting out the shows. All right, we'll bring Devo back in a second. Now, the house band has been great. Oh, someone's trying to say something to me. All right. He's coming to save the show already. Alright.
Hello.
Dan? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I got you.
Okay. That's good.
So how you doing?
Good, man. How about you?
I'm alright. Just really busy with a lot of stuff going on, so just taking
What
a
are your
little break.
immediate thoughts on what's going on this game tonight?
Tonight, I'm hoping the Giants can keep it close.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got one of my books. I was able to get the Giants at 10, a little bit juiced odds, like minus 125, but I think the Giants can keep it close. Hopefully, don't have a lot of faith in Eli, but you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Philadelphia hasn't been playing all that great either, so I'm just hoping, they'll be able to maybe get maybe a touchdown here or there and keep it within the 10.
So what about anything else? Army-Navy games coming up is the next college football game. And then after that, all the bowl games. So
yeah, I've kind of just taken a cursory look at the bowl games. I've just kind of like seeing who's playing who and looked at the early lines. I haven't really done much deep diving into that yet. I was planning on doing that over the next couple of days. A couple of games I like. Just that first glance. But I haven't really settled on anything yet. But I don't know. I kind of just looking at it. I'm kind of like right now. I see Navy's been bet down a little bit. I kind of like Navy going in. I'll look at it a little bit closer the next couple of days. But I have a better idea for it come Thursday. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning Navy right now in that game.
So what do you think about Thursday? Yeah, Thursday's game It's a
Yeah.
15-point spread.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it looks. I mean, it looks
Another
like it's gonna
garbage
be
game.
ugly on paper. I mean, I don't know. I haven't. Yeah, I've kind of. Again, I mean, I've just been really riding. Been riding Baltimore a lot, but I don't know. I haven't really thought much of it yet. I've
Were
been
you on
looking more.
Baltimore last week?
What was that?
Were you on Baltimore last week?
I don't remember. To be honest.
Haha. Well, they covered against the Bills. They won by 7.
I can tell you in a second.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, everything's just been a big blur since the last few days. Everything's. No, I didn't have. I had Miami, Pittsburgh. Those are
Right.
Miami, Pittsburgh were my two side plays.
So what do you think about Pittsburgh this weekend?
Again, I haven't really looked at it closely yet either. I mean, I've just been looking at I don't know, looking at college basketball this week. There's a couple games tomorrow I like. I've just been really busy with some other outside stuff right now, so kind of try to get that taken care of. It's a family business, so I'll start getting into it again probably tomorrow night, Wednesday.
Cool. I'm looking forward to this game actually starting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a pretty game. Could be interesting, but just for like football wise, I don't. It's probably better for you, and live betting.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I think we have gone a whole game or a whole half without making a bet too, right? And then last game we made 2, and we won both.
Yeah, you wanted to make one.
And we made 2.
You really tried to make one in that game, and and when we signed off with about 30 seconds left to go in the half, it looked like it was going to be a winner.
That's right. If I had done it earlier in the quarter, that's right.
Yeah, and it would turn out a loss, but yeah. No, I mean, yeah, that's been going really well. I mean, 5-1.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's still raining. Well. It does still look pretty horrible, but I mean, not that horrible. Not like it was before. But look at all these people. Oh, I guess it is pretty horrible.
Hopefully that'll help the under also. I took the under in this game also.
All right. Look at that. Columbus with a 2-0 lead over Washington. And the Islanders with a 1-0 lead over Tampa. Here we go, the kickoff, finally. Well, is there anything else you want to say about college basketball, your own brand, anything going on before we bring on Greg? Or do you just want to talk to him?
Let's bring on Greg.
He's not even on. He's not even actually alive or around. I don't think, or maybe he will be in a second. But
I thought I saw him on earlier. But all right, no problem. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to the bowl games. It's like I said, I've kind of cursory look at them. There's a few games I kind of really like. I'll probably be posting those up by this weekend. And then I'm just kind of excited for the 2 playoff games. I think those are going to be really, really interesting to watch.
Which one? Yeah, I mean both or all of them.
And then I'm also kind of interested. I want to see the Alabama Michigan game. Because I don't know, I got my thoughts on that one already and who I'm taking, but I don't know, you know, seeing Harbaugh go against Saban, and I don't know, just to see if you know, to see those two guys go at it, I think it'd be very interesting.
Right.
And see, and also see who actually, it might come down to actually who plays for both teams. I mean, Michigan in the last couple of years, they've had a lot of their stars sit out in bowl games.
Right.
So that'd be kind of, as it gets closer to that. So I probably won't place that bet until it gets closer to game time, or closer to the, you know, a few days before the game, to see who's actually going to play.
Right. Goes the clock.
Keep the clock running.
So I can get the Giants at plus 9.5 right now.
Yeah, I think Philadelphia may just. Ooh, so you had them.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'd want to see what this first drive does, because I think Philadelphia may just go down and score right off the bat.
They all look pretty wet though.
All right, I like that.
There you go. So now Wentz has got to throw it.
Big player.
Oh.
Yeah. So did you watch that Ohio State game Saturday?
I watched some of it. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't cover, obviously.
Yeah, well, I mean, they had their chance. They had the ball first and goal at the 2, late in the fourth quarter, and stupid penalty. Luckily, I didn't see it. I saved the TV.
Huh.
I ended up going to bed at halftime, and so yeah, I think if I would have been up watching that, something would have been thrown.
Oh, massive sack. Nice. I like that if you got the Giants and the under.
Yeah, I mean, it's still too early. Still would be worried about that.
Still is a nice sandwich there. Smashing him into the ground. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sir Charles trying to talk to us here now? There he is. Let's try to connect with him.
All right.
Huh. Hey.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh.
Where is he?
He's saying recall, recall.
All right.
Hello?
Hey. Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
Hey, how you doing, babe?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
So,
What?
yeah, I don't know if you heard. I don't have anything going in on this game, and so
I
don't
saw
know
that.
if there is
Neither
any
do I,
value at this
actually.
point on anything.
I really didn't like either of the sides or the totals, but I wanted to see it, especially because once I saw the rain, and when I looked at the over/under numbers on the player props, it didn't make sense. Like Eli's projected to have more yards than Wentz, yet the line suggests that the Eagles are going to blow them out, which means that the Eagles defense would have to play really well, right? And based on what we saw last week, and I don't know, the Giants have nothing to lose, and I know sharp money came onto the Giants that brought the number down,
Yeah.
at least initially. So that tells you something. So we'll see. What'd you guys think?
Yeah, I got the. I was able to get the Giants at minus. I got them at or plus 10 at like minus 125,
Okay, that's really good.
and then
So-
I took the under.
Looking good too.
So
That's where you want to be right now.
So this is this is Manning's first snap of the whole thing here.
What?
This is his first
yeah,
snap.
but
Yeah, this is it.
Handoff.
That's a lot of nothing. 5-yard loss.
Still really raining there, hard.
Honestly, it's like I personally, it's so funny. Like, I guess I have a different concept of what is really to rain hard. It's definitely raining consistently, but it's not thick, a lot of precipitation. It's just a constant drizz, or it's a constant mist.
okay.
I mean, it's raining. But it's not it shouldn't affect them that much. Yeah, actually, fans.
Nice. That was a nice run.
I've been killing it on
Third
these
down
player
here, though.
props.
So here we go. Already a
I'll
quick third
post them.
down.
I'll post them on your channel later. But basically, I was middling a bunch of player props last night in that Seattle Rams game. On Chris Carson and Todd Gurley's rushing yard totals, and I also bet hammered the under on Russell Wilson's passing yards.
Nice. Oh man. Cool, man.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, can't wait till you guys are able to take advantage of that. So yeah, it's looking when this game first came out, my initial lean was under, and also Eagles first half, but it was a big number. It was 5.5, I think.
Okay.
How'd you guys have? How'd you do over the weekend? Not
Sorry,
so
you go
good?
ahead, Dan. Actually, you guys, I'm going to let you guys speak here for a second.
think-
I'll be right back in 2 seconds, okay? You're going to make you guys go on the whole screen here.
It was just same. I don't know, just it wasn't. It was just blah. 2-2 Saturday, 2-2 Sunday. Nothing. That's kind of what it was. Started out good Saturday, and then I mean the Ohio State game was probably my big game, big turnaround because
Yeah, that was. I got them at +3.5 live. That was such a good one. I should have handled their fucking money line. I didn't really think about it well enough at the time.
Yeah, I mean, but and I doesn't they had their chance to cover. They had the ball down at the 2 late in the fourth quarter. They had their chance, but it's one of those things. But
yeah, no, it was Wisconsin. Now they got a big bowl now. They got forget who they got to play. They got to play someone good.
Who?
Wisconsin. They get to play someone.
Oregon.
Oregon on New Year's Day.
Yeah, Oregon. Louisville. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. I would love to get Oregon at +3 if I could.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need them.
I don't think so either, but I love the situational factor, especially because if Oregon did win it, a field goal would be pretty nice to have. We should definitely talk about some of these bowl games though, because the truth is, the line.
All right, you guys. Sorry, here I go.
I was
trying to bring the max
I was looking
energy
at the
here.
Army Navy.
It's been another long day.
It opened at 6.5.
All right, what do I got here? I can get the Giants at 8.5, and the over/under is 40.5. 5.5.
I mean, Army's gonna win that game.
I saw it as high as 11.5, and now I looked a little bit earlier. I saw it at 9.5. So yeah, it just keeps moving.
6.5. That's crazy.
First half, you're talking about?
The Army Navy game.
Oh, what is it at now?
10.5. He said he saw 11.5.
I saw it went up to 11.5, and I saw it was at 9.5 at some spots right now. So yeah, it just keeps moving around.
I mean, dude, if you can get anything under that 8.5 number.
Wow, look at that! They just got to him there.
I definitely like Navy, and I'll probably try to first half play that game.
Yeah, I like Navy also.
They're gonna beat the shit out of them.
Just because Army has dominated the last few years in that series, in that game.
I don't even know the history that well, even though I should, because my brother went to a game with my dad
it was
and my
traditionally
uncle,
dominated by Navy for 10 whole years.
At the Yankee Stadium.
Uh-huh.
They went to the Yankee Stadium Army-Navy game years ago. But
when I started watching. Look at that, another huge stuff.
Dude, the Eagles suck, so it doesn't even matter if they make the playoffs. I'd love to see them lose this game.
Well, see, but also, I'm
so what do you think this total's going to bottom out at? It's at 40 now.
I need the Lions to get a better draft pick.
It's at 40 now.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that, Nick.
First half.
I think we're gonna get oh, maybe not. That's a big play. That's first down.
Nope, they marked him short.
Oh wow, they took him back.
Hey, New England didn't get any calls yesterday, for once.
That was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was that was a makeup, and of all teams, if they were gonna screw a team or a New England on a game, it would be of course it would be that game, because they fucked the Kansas City Chiefs twice last year.
Yeah.
Real bad. Let's be real.
So I'm sorry.
Is it bad if I drop the F-bomb on Twitch?
I know. I don't know. I've done it.
What's that? You're swearing on Twitch?
Is that bad? I forgot.
Oh, no, it's
on multiple
not.
platforms.
But sometimes there are kids watching and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta keep it kosher. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, here, hold on. T-Jack. Okay, sorry. T-Jack's on here. That guy doesn't know what rain is. My brother, my brother's saying you don't know what rain is.
I mean, look, it's wet. But do you really think it's
Clay Mart? Yeah, the contest remains open for a while, and then you can bet.
Right?
So we'll see. Billie Eilish.
So
So what are we thinking? What are we looking at here? What is the lot? What is? Are we looking at
I'm
a
not-
total? I don't have any totals yet, or nothing. I have no lines, nothing.
I'm not ready yet. Even though
Yeah, I guess we don't want to risk the 5-1 record either, because that's sweet.
it's not that. I'm waiting.
That's a
I'm just trying to
documented
be more
record.
selective on.
It's-
It's not even that. I just try to be more selective. Like I just saw minus 5.5 for the Eagles, which is good, but it moved. I mean, I think if you can get the, I was really hoping that the G-Man would go up like a field goal, and then there'll be an
we should be able to
opportunity
get a
to come
line
back
now.
on the
Come
over
on.
or the Eagles, Birds.
Well, yeah, depending on this review, though, the Giants could have the ball in great field position.
Well, no, it's third. They might even go for it. It's third down, right?
What they went for it on
Or-
fourth down.
Oh, that was 4?
Yeah,
Oh, shit. I missed it.
they try to quarterback sneak.
Yeah, it's easy to miss
On
stuff
fourth
when you're
down.
trying to concentrate and do like 5 things at once. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was checking.
And they said he was short, I think. And then they're going to review.
My book doesn't have the player prop live wagers available tonight. That's funny. I fucking cleaned them out last night. It's so funny. They took it away. And they usually always have it for, like, first of all, they usually always have it for NFL games, but they usually always definitely have it for prime time.
Greg, you should go into some of the sports books in Jersey there.
Why?
I don't know.
It's so
Check
you don't
'em out.
need to.
Have you
You,
been there?
like that's what's so great about it. Like you don't need to.
Because each one has also an app for their own.
Yeah, they do. They do all, and like they're all trying to promote their own. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, dude, it's so hard to compete with the with like the Giants because they just have the ability to offer so many more options and better deals overall, and it's hard. It's like really hard out here. Like I wonder what the breakdown is on like the amount of people.
I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I know. It's just crazy. All of it.
The ruling of fumble stale. Okay, so this is good. This is definitely good. I can see Eli putting it in the end zone here.
So, yeah. So far, Eli and Brady. I guess Brady so far is better than Eli. What has Eli done? Nothing?
That's not saying that much.
Wow. Just keep ticking down.
I respect them for trying to at least, you know, get the ball to Barkley. I think that guy Legion of Picks, he tends to have a lot of good picks in the Discord. Was on Giants +7.5.
And so it's a real train
First
wreck
half.
on Thursday night too. It's the Jets at Baltimore. How come the New York team
Oh!
just look at this? Nice. Oh, it's coming back.
Dude, when they want to affect the game, they can do it.
Holding offense.
You think it's a bad one?
No, I don't. I mean, we have to. Everybody analyzes everything.
standard's
That's a
gotten
bad
lower.
call. That's a great call. They're a horrible ref. Like,
Yeah. Why do they say like they have to like say it? That was it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any fouls anywhere.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
If I was on the Giants, I would be really mad after that.
Too bad we can't bet the total here.
It's some bullshit. I don't like that because that's the type of shit that happens on every single play.
So yeah, the Sports K guys, they have like 4 or 5 guys, experts on there, and they're all making their own wagers and stuff, keeping track of that. They do the whole game. But we only do the first half. We're halfway through the first quarter.
Yeah.
I get over under 40.5 on the total for the game.
No, we're gonna get better numbers soon. Don't worry. We're gonna get like
Or 40.
we're gonna try. No, we're gonna try to get like 36.5. Like something like that. You'll see. We'll get it for sure. We may even get something better. I'm trying to hold out. Like,
Still, the rain isn't that bad at all. It's just sprinkling.
Dude, I told you that.
That's
It's like,
nothing.
it's not.
Look at that.
This guy.
They just haven't wiped the.
trolling.
They just haven't wiped the screen on that camera. Couple
Look at that.
raindrops on the front of it. Look at that. They pinned him deep.
It's good.
But the thing, I was cracking up watching that Patriots game when
Okay, so it's 37.5 now on the total and 14.5 on the. Too bad it's 14.5, eh? I mean, that's definitely a key thing on the first half. But yeah, it's 37.5 on the
Yeah, it's
game
not good
total.
yet. No advantage, you know.
Yeah,
because
I don't think so.
like, what do you think's gonna happen, right, in the second half? Right.
I have no idea. There's no scoring at this point, so.
Well, to go with that, you need 3 TDs.
Yeah,
So,
from each team. That's not going to happen.
no, just total in the second half. Like, you'd want to get the other portion of that within the time that's left now in the first half. And like that's how you want to think about it. So like, otherwise, you can just wait to make your wager.
Yeah, I don't see any value in that.
Yeah.
Look at
You
that.
guys think
Islanders
so
2-1.
You guys want to talk about this college football playoff a little? Opening line.
Dan would be better equipped to do that than I would, for sure.
Well, Oklahoma plus 13, LSU minus 13, and then 75.5 with juice to the over, and Clemson minus 2, 63 over under with Ohio State. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
You think they got the right teams? So let's start with that.
Yeah.
You think they do?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know who else I don't know who else you put in there over Oklahoma. I mean,
that's why.
Georgia didn't look good at all against LSU.
No.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really anybody else you could put there.
What about Clemson?
Well, I have a future on LSU, so happy that they're paired up against Oklahoma and not
Yeah.
either. To win those two games is going to be really tough for whichever team, if they do win it, coming out of that side of the bracket, the Clemson,
Yeah.
Ohio State. Like, that's a tough road to win those two games. A lot of pressure. Two big games. So it's most likely going to be. I think LSU will advance, and then
Yeah, I think they'll. I don't know.
because
I think
LSU's
they're gonna kill
defense is going to get turnovers against them. Like, I think that over under is way too high. I don't care. I know that it's going to be a shootout, but I always hate betting over like 75s and shit.
What about Columbus upsetting Washington right now in
Well,
hockey?
here's the thing: if that game, yeah, I think that's a lot of points, but it's one of those things that I can see it either. I can see it going way under or going over by halftime.
Yeah, totally agree. But
Yeah,
the thing
Yeah.
is, it's like, I think you will be surprised because, like, I can see, like, at least Oklahoma trying to create pressure, and then LSU's going to get some sacks. Like, they have good coverage, so they're going to get a couple cover sacks, and they got a couple good rushers. So they're probably going to get a couple sacks on Hurts, I think. Like, I saw that against, I mean, Baylor's pretty fucking good defense, but gotta clean that up, you know. But yeah, I think it'll be really good. And then the Clemson Ohio State game.
Jeez, this is such a low-scoring game. What are you getting here now?
yeah,
34.5 now on the total on the game.
36.5.
I'm getting 34.5.
Wow. You're
What
killing it.
Should I take it?
It's really not a bad. What's the juice?
Minus 120. Over 34.5. It's probably not even going to be available at this point, you know?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're getting 2 points of value compared to whatever.
Well, I can still
mine
get it.
says. I was more gonna think about targeting. Can you get the team total?
So that was, no, but 34.5, that's 2 points better than you're currently getting. Correct?
Yeah.
So I don't know if I should take that or what. 34.5, no, I can't get it. But yeah, that's interesting that it was
Can you get it?
significantly better. No, no, there is nothing. Come on.
The Eagles are gonna lose this game.
I hope they do.
Yeah, Carson Wentz is horrible.
Dude, I'm actually gonna do like a flyer.
I just can't believe that. I just can't believe the Eagles that 1 year.
Even though the fix is probably in, because the NFL kind of needs the Eagles to win this game in a way.
Here comes Manning. So, Dan, anything else you wanted to talk about in college basketball?
Oh yeah, did you see Ohio State moved up?
Yep.
Dan?
Yeah. What was it? There's 3, and I think Maryland's 4.
I'm not sure if Maryland deserves to be number 4. The way they've played some of their games, coming from behind to win. I'm not sure.
Maryland's just a 1-point favorite tomorrow at Penn State.
There's a lot of good games tomorrow.
There's a lot of good games tomorrow.
Yeah, for college basketball, Maryland's playing Penn State. You got Butler playing at Baylor, which is going to be a good game.
So look at Minnesota at Iowa.
Indiana at Connecticut.
What a good dog.
And Nevada at BYU. All games
destroyed Columbia. Annihilated Columbia off the face of the earth. 90-54.
Louisville at Texas Tech. All games I'll be targeting.
How about live betting Boston right now in Ottawa to come back and win that game? What can we do? What can I get there? That wouldn't be a bad way. In-game Bruins. Plus 250. You can get the Bruins plus 250 right now to come back and win that game. They've been the in-game wagering kings, the Bruins, and they're in Ottawa.
They are.
But as we're not watching it, I won't do that.
Yeah.
Well, we could actually. I could with the Jazz thing, but probably couldn't stream that through their platform. I guess I should ask them about that. Maybe I could stream the games through their platform, the feed. I guess I probably couldn't. There's no way.
Oh no. I might ask you to stop cursing on your stream.
And they might have to start putting me on 7-second delay.
Well, you guys seem to be ahead of me today.
Yeah. Like I said, I was cracking up. I was during that New England game when Belichick challenged that spot.
Yeah.
And the announcers were like, "Oh, he's the only, he's challenging the spot and offensive passing interference."
He's the only guy smart enough to do that.
Yeah,
he's the only guy they'll ever let do that.
Yeah. But he's the only coach smart enough that would try to do that.
I know.
But then when they didn't have the challenge on the play when they said he stepped out of bounds, they didn't really say anything like, "Oh yeah, he wasted that one." If there was any other coach, they would have just been ripping him for wasting on a spot challenge. Yeah. Oh, he's only. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. He's the only coach that they allow him to do that.
It's actually the sad part. They don't even really deserve to be in the playoffs. Hardly. They do. They help them out so much. No, this number 1 defense is not number 1 defense of all time. That it was getting compared to. That's for sure.
They're gonna have to get off one more play here, but so far this has been another really disappointing performance by both teams on every level.
Another doozer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard something today. Like in their 3 losses, they've given up. When they're talking about the number 1 defense, and so, they're making a point. But look who they played, because in the 3 games they've lost, they've given up like 86 points, and then 9 games they won, they've given up 82. It's just they play good competition.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're saying today Brady's got like 8 games in a row now with a passer rating under 100.
And so what has he got right now?
Well, 8 games in a row, his passing rating has been under 100, which is like the longest streak in his career. He leads the league in throwaways.
Yeah, I
Have
saw
they
him like have
even thrown
under
a ball
a
yet? I think this is
50%
going to be the
completion
first time
percentage.
that they're setting up for a pass. Well, there you go. They just can't do anything, and the clock winds out for the first quarter. So, no wagers in.
Yeah, we should have. I thought that like the under was definitely the play, but you wanted to do a pregame, obviously, because that was value the game. But now we can think about something else. I mean, I think I'm starting to think that the Giants can win this game based on how poor the Eagles' offense is. Not based on anything else, just that.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not based on anything you've seen from the Giants.
No, it's just they're bad. The Eagles' offense. Who do they have? Like Miles Sanders is their running back. They're gonna make a playoff push. Like, is Jordan Howard ever coming back to them? They really need him.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be something to do. You know, whoever wins that conference, or not conference, but that division could probably have a losing record.
They'll probably be hosting a game against Seattle.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoever it is.
I don't know if we're going to find value on this game tonight. It's just such a train wreck, and this, you know what I mean? And it's hard to sort of get a read here.
We'll see what happens. See what happens when it comes back here. Because they're right on the cusp of a long field goal.
Yeah.
Rosas is not automatic.
So what was the game total to start with?
I got it under 45.5.
Someone in a big better in our Discord is saying right now he's got Giants money line.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Plus 345, plus 220 now.
Yeah, I grabbed one at like plus 225 and like as a flyer paired with.
So what could I get it now? I get it plus 170 or 4.5. 33.5. 13.5 is the total.
You might as well wait. Like, you don't think that the Eagles will ever take the...
Yeah, let's wait. So let's let the Eagles
They
score
might,
and then
dude,
bet
you
on
never
the
know.
Giants
They could
to
just
win.
throw. They could just pull a New England and throw flags the whole way down the field. It's always possible. They jack up the score real quick.
Oh, this has been a crazy game.
There you go.
That's a huge play.
Touchdown, baby. Look at that. Eli Manning's back.
Yeah, definitely throw it all on the money line.
Oh, wish I'd had that, yeah. So there you
Lock it
go.
in.
Daddy Yankee in our Discord had just hit it at 3:30. He said, I believe.
Wow.
3:45.
That's a classic move by Daddy Yankee. Good move. Rosas.
Nice work.
Yeah,
Dude, you know Eli's got one.
I was surprised yesterday they didn't throw that flag on the fourth down play
What, New England game?
in the
What
New
are you talking
England
about?
game. Yeah, the last play.
Yeah, I wish
it
I
was-
took him at plus 70, but here, I guess you never
Well,
know
that's
what's
how you
going to
know.
happen
That's
next.
how you know that, but for whatever reason.
But it
They were
wasn't. But
giving
it
it-
wasn't pass interference. But I was just surprised they didn't call it.
Alright. So
Should've
you can only get the
hammered it.
Giants plus 105 now. Eagles are still minus 2.5.
Just wait. Because this game's going to get really funny if the Eagles don't score. Mhm. Still got a little football left in me.
I would say there was definitely way more to do with the play of the whoever caught, and wasn't so much
So
Manning.
did you know that Eli Manning's record is at like even, and he needs a stain to go above 500, or he'll be below 500?
For his career.
Yeah, he's like 300 something wins or something. I don't know.
Yeah. He's like right. Yeah, they're saying if he finishes out this season, he may end up with under a 500 record. Because they just figure they're gonna lose.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a big round.
So are you seeing any interesting player props, Greg?
They're not offering them to me. I was saying that before because I think I fucking hammered them really hard last night. And dude, the craziest thing happened. They didn't grade a bunch of my bets right, and I had to like write them, and they fixed it in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they graded a bunch of my bets that were
Wow.
wins as losses. I had to like write that because they didn't pay me all the money that I want. What the fuck? Oh. It was bad. It was good that I won though. That was the good part. But I've never seen that happen before.
So I'd say that this is like we're getting the lowest numbers that we've had ever for some reason tonight, whatever that is.
It's the rain pouring.
It's just the holiday season, and people really truly don't care about this game, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
My sister's actually at this game.
Look at that guy.
Well, to be honest, I wasn't doing
What?
My whole family's Giants fans though.
Yeah.
Oh, man, the football teams just stink, though. And so does both basketball teams and one of the two baseball teams. Or
Look
what do
at
you-
Wentz
Huh?
scrambling. This guy's just scrambling. You know.
Wow.
That's so funny. My sister's in the. at
They're
this game,
all
and
going to say now,
she's
Carson Wentz
she's
is
in the
brilliant.
fantasy
What a
playoffs
brilliant
playing
throw.
My other
He was like a
sister,
total
and
duck.
she has Zach Ertz and needs him to like have a big game to win. So she's like at the game watching her fantasy player do well.
And she's a Giants fan.
Yeah,
and cheered for the Eagles guy.
Yep.
But yeah,
Because of fantasy implications.
yeah.
Look at
Hurts
this.
again.
So I had a chance to get that over.
Yeah, we should have hammered it, right?
Well, it's easy to play Captain Hindsight.
Hindsight's 20/20, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking for that number you pretty much had, like somewhere down there. I never got it. I was quite. They knew what I was looking for.
It's getting all day long. Oh, there's the flag. There's an interception. Oh, there's a touchdown. Oh, a bunch of stuff is going on there.
None of it matters. Hold it.
Yeah.
The Eagles.
All right. Well, it does not look like we're going to be pulling the trigger on our...
We could. You never know.
You get the Giants plus 4.5 right now for the game. First and goal.
Let's hope he got the wrong number. No, that's not good for them. They need him. Dude, they have no playmakers. Like, Zach Ertz is like the only guy they have.
Yeah.
And that guy, they have that other backup tight end, Godare or whatever.
Oh, he blew out his hamstring.
It's the worst, dude. Ugh. Dude, those injuries nag for so long. Oh.
Keep the clock going. So what was, sorry, we talked, what was the original over-under on the game? 45?
I got 45.5.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was under like thunder the whole way.
All right. Well, yeah. No, there's a few opportunities which we should have done and which we should do in the future then. I'm only going to hit them for half units, you know what I mean? And I think for interest of the show.
Yeah, you can always do that.
Yeah. They stopped them, so they're holding them to a field goal here. Once again, Carson Wentz fails. One decent throw. That was about it. Otherwise, smashed. What do you think, Dan?
Well, what?
About this 34-yard attempt.
He made some good throws in that drive.
How do you feel about your total?
Liking it so far. I like it better since they held him to a field goal. Did you hear about Dallas's kicker?
No. Here, I'm going to let you guys talk about it, and I'm going to be right back.
No, what happened?
Well, okay, their last game was Thursday, right? Against the Bears, and he missed a short field goal.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
he
Kind of
kicked the
screwed
ball
him.
out of bounds. So today is normal. It was normal activity day. So he's with his teammates off doing visit a children's hospital, doing their community service work. He hops on the bus. They get back to the stadium or whatever, and they tell him he's fired or he's been cut.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who'd they sign?
Kobayashi? No, was it Kai Forbath?
Forbath.
Yeah, Kai Forbath. Yeah.
He's all right. I don't know how much of an upgrade that is, but
No, but
it's always
but he's missed. Bauer's missed what 10 field goals, I think this
ooh,
year.
that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably should have got rid of him sooner.
Yeah, I just thought that was I don't know, funny or just cruel or whatever. Yeah, but they may have him go out and do all the community service work.
Yeah, you used them one last time. They're like, yeah, dude,
Yeah,
hops
hops on the bus, gets back to the Star, and nope, you're cut.
Thanks for your service. That was bad.
Yeah, signed a bunch of autographs for these sick kids, and then they find out he's been cut, and they just throw that autograph away. What the fuck do I want this for? But yeah, good old Jerry.
Maryland, Penn State. Probably be 144. I'll probably target the total in that game. Yeah, I like Penn State. Usually, they got a couple guys that can make it down low, and they can put up points when they run the court in the hurry. But Maryland's very streaky with their scoring.
So look at that. Just a field goal, eh? Let me give an update here. 39.5. The Giants at plus 135. Could have got them at plus 170. Daddy Yankee in our Discord got him at plus 345, and that guy is betting huge and sometimes ill-advised wagers,
tickets.
like really,
Huge tickets.
yeah, really risky,
Yeah, so
high
what the
risk,
heck?
high
What
reward.
does this guy
type,
do for it?
yeah. If you have a massive amount of money and are willing to risk it, I mean, because he's been equally as on there, also talking about like quitting forever and stuff. Like, but no, he seems to. That was a timely hit there on that. It would seem, anyways, especially if Manning can put together another touchdown drive here. Although an overconfident Manning could lead to a pick here.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably will.
That's a pick.
But an amazing pass.
Oh man.
Who's that in the booth?
Peyton, Archie.
Was that Archie?
I don't know. One of them was Peyton. Sure, one of them was Peyton.
Dude, they're gonna win this game. I hate to say it. That, especially after that holding call that they called.
Yeah.
Wow, across the field. They're moving the ball here. Oh man, this is where he's gonna get picked off, or it has to be, you know what I mean? He's like, yeah, I'm back in the old groove. Here it is. Look at it. Somehow he's able to get it there. the extra time off probably has done him really well. You know what I mean?
You know Eli's going to lead him to a victory, man. Just look at this guy.
Yeah, so safe to say that
If they score a touchdown here, dude. First down?
Oh.
no, nothing fancy. You don't want Eli to throw a pick here.
You're a boomer. Those legs. That's hilarious.
Fumble.
Oh my god.
Yeah, classic.
There's the
Classic
Eli.
Manning.
There's a Eli.
There we go. We all know
That's what we expected, right?
Too bad it wasn't a...
We all expected some of those.
Whoa!
Look at this too. Oh my. Oh yeah, show Peyton.
Dumbass.
He's checking his cell phone. Oh man, that's bad. Watch him throw a touchdown after that. That's it.
Oh,
That should have been a touchdown.
yeah. What happened there? He just lost sight of it or something.
Yeah, Eli, he might be still thinking about that fumble on the ground.
I don't think it was it Eli's miss? Oh, that guy.
I feel like
just
it's
the
a
Philly
combination.
defender got in the way there.
Oh,
Really.
that guy.
I feel like Eli put it where
Oh, he got
had
his
to put
hands
it.
on it. Yeah.
Tate should have adjusted it.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh
the guy.
man,
hit him.
still, that was
He
his
did,
hands,
but-
got his hands on it right
but
before
barely.
it got to him.
Barely.
There's no chance, no chance. You still think he should have adjusted? This isn't a video game. Live play that last
No,
adjustment.
I mean, like I'm not saying that like it was a hard play, but he could have caught that. Definitely.
Well, you're gonna have to
If he
settle
was-
for a field
if he
goal
was-
here.
If he was a little bit more aware of where Eli had to put it, you know what I mean? Knowing where the defender was coming from, he could have caught it. That was just a good defensive play.
Wow, look at that. 3-2. Tampa, or, yeah. The Islanders have a 3-2 lead now on Tampa. Columbus has a 3-1 lead on Washington. Colorado's already leading Calgary 1-0.
Oh my god. That's so funny. There's a lot of upsets today.
Tristan Thompson is dominating for Cleveland. But they're
Tristan
down.
Thompson.
Yeah. Pascal Siakam is dominating for Toronto.
I'm pretty sure that guy
Zach
cares
LaVine
more
is
about
dominating
social
for
media
Chicago.
than basketball.
Buddy Hield has 10 points for Sacramento. And they're only down by 5 at halftime.
Yeah, that's a pretty. No one expected that.
Well, I had the King. Didn't I have the Kings in the last game? I don't know if
Oh,
I
wow,
posted that. Lots of stuff yeah.
They did well. They did well.
Hmm.
That was a good. That was a good call. They've been hot. I forget who they played. Who they play? Dallas or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they played well. Beating, like, especially it was at Dallas.
I would like to see Tampa beat the Islanders somehow, some way. What could you live wager on the on that right now on the Lightning? You get them at plus 160. Now let me see here.
I still think that this game is gonna open up on offense in the second half. Like, I think that we're gonna see 41 to like 44 points. They'll stay under the total probably, but not by much.
You can't bet on the. I guess that game's too late. Third period. Yeah. Oh, the Islanders just scored. That's why on Tampa.
Ah, they're good.
There you go. Tampa's going down.
The Islanders are the real deal this year.
Yeah,
A lot of people,
the Islanders. I like the Islanders. They're good for sure. I like their defensive style and like the kind of Arizona's kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know though. So
yeah, it's a smaller market team that uses like a defensive sort of with a really like goaltending and defensive style. Like they don't overpower you with their offense. It's a defensive grind that wears teams down.
Oh yeah, they knew.
Well, I don't know. Maybe there was opportunities to take here or there or whatever it was, but I'm glad we didn't take the over at any point at this point.
Why not?
You know what I mean?
You just don't feel it.
I don't know. We'll keep our 5-1 record intact. You know, it doesn't have to be. We don't have to. The record doesn't have to be just attached to NFL football either. We could do anything.
Well, yeah.
Do you ever do like live wagering with anything else, Greg, or just with NFL?
College basketball, big time.
And so the Final Four is coming up, and that'll be sweet, don't you think?
Yeah. He's running.
Look at the Clippers smashing Indiana. Paul George is on his return. He's got 36 points.
Look at that. It's a good tackle.
Good open field tackle there.
Yeah, and a guy that's a lot bigger than them. They're going to have to start taking shots.
Well, as we have no open wagers or anything going, it's not even completely necessary to go to the end of the first half or whatever. Other people are cashing picks in our Discord. Legion of Picks says, I cashed that Giants first half team total over 7.5.
I noticed
Bookie
that.
Blaster was right in there. He tailed them. They cashed it. Daddy Yankee has a huge bet out on plus
G-Man,
345.
Right? He must have some inside knowledge we don't know about.
He hit it just at the right moment. At the peak moment to get 345. I mean, it must have been, obviously. But as we don't have anything on the game, as I was saying, it's not necessary for us to go all the way to the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
We
I
can
just
post
say we
something
keep
if-
going with the
if we
Monday
come
and Thursday games, and I'm ready to do anything too. If you guys ever want to stream other stuff, I'm ready to do that. I just think like the Insiders Room as a community, it's more than just this show. In fact, the show is like a small part of it. It feels like to me. We just do this a little bit, but like the Discord and the stuff I'm doing on
Yeah.
Facebook and Twitter is more than what the stream show is. You know what I mean? And this is just a smaller part of that. So I'm open to anything.
Yeah.
But for now, I guess just keep going with the Monday Thursday stuff, and then.
You said we had
how-
a crappy Thursday game lined up, huh?
Yeah, or what do you think there, Dan?
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, once, I'm not the first bowls, but once we get into some of the good bowl games, if you guys are free.
Yeah,
Rob-
that'll be awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to
so-
rock all the bowls. Rock the bowl.
Yeah, I'm gonna be having a lot more time once like the next 2 weeks are done. So once that
Christmas
bowl
break.
season starts, I'll have a lot of time to do some videos if you guys want, especially if you want to do some live betting on the bowl game. I love
Okay.
that. That was really good for me last year. Bowl games are very interesting too.
Right. All right. Well, yeah, we might as well just call it a show then, and take our 5-1 record into the next one.
All right.
Alright, yeah.
sounds good.
All right, boys.
Sounds good, guys.
All right.
Good luck this week, Greg.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
All right, see ya.
Later, Dan. Thank you, man.
Yeah, later, mate.
All right.